Hey guys, Novaexplosion, welcome to Persona 5 Royal. We're back. It's June 9th. In-game, it's like 16 days till my birthday, so that's pretty pog. What do you have to say?
Hey.
That place is called Dometown, right? Let's go again. Oh, right, we did the first day of the social studies trip. Right. I did like 2 days of Paper Mario, and then I finished SMT on Wednesday. Then I finished Star Ocean on Tuesday. Man, I have not played this game since Monday, I think.
Oh.
So, it's been a while. But luckily, with the SMT and Star Ocean done, we'll get a lot more Persona. I had a dream where I went on a train trip on... You know what? Yeah, that sounds like me. That's really all I want in my life for my birthday. More time went on. Oh, I got points. Let's go. Man, who am I going to date in this game? Part of me wants to date On again, but I feel like I should do someone different. But if I do someone... If I do someone different, I gotta think who it would be, because I know characters I wouldn't do.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
Alex, welcome to stream. How you doing? Why you awake? Yeah, your time zone. Time zones are rough. You played Star Ocean 3 on your phone? I didn't know such a thing was possible. You can do PS2 emulators on phones? I guess you could, but they would just not run well.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, detective?
Oh yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
Oh yeah, aren't you? You're I don't know the voice actor's name, but I think you voice Saray in Zestiria. You probably voice some other characters, but that's the only one I can think of right now. Off the top of my head.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
Was my go-to choice if I need to choose a second. Maybe Makoto or Sumire. Yeah, On is my favorite by... Maybe not by far, but I don't even need to think about it when I say that On is my go-to. She's my second favorite character in the game. Well, second? She's top 3. She's my second favorite Phantom Thief. But, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking we could do Makoto. We could do Haru. We could do, Hasumi. I definitely don't want to do Kawakami or Futaba because the former is my teacher and the latter is little sister character. I also don't want to do, like, Oya because I don't like her. Takemi, probably not. Dating material. Makoto or Haru could be interesting, or we could do Kasumi. There are options, or I might just do On again. I might just cave, to be honest.
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
Wow.
More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You can't prove otherwise. You have no proof that this is happening.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these phantom thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Ooh, if we're talking about Persona girls in general, Ann would probably still be up there. I don't know if she'd be my all-time favorite if I considered every Persona game. She'd be up there, though. Do I like Rise and Yukiko more than Ann? That's the real question. I don't know. I think Ann would still be like top 3 at the worst if we're considering every single Persona game. Like of the ones I played 3, 4, and 5. If we're doing all that, like Persona Universe, Ann would probably still make a top 3, if not just number 1.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
What are the odds that you picked me from the crowd? I think they're necessary in this corrupt society.
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
What would you think, Akechi?
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Of course you are.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police, do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis.
You go second for me in P4. P4 has great picks. I like Yukiko, Naoto, and Rise a lot. I do like Chie, but she's easily last place. She's probably she's my least favorite character other than Teddy, who I actively dislike, but I still like Chie. But she's easily at the bottom, unfortunately. P3, easily nominate Mitsuru, who is the best by far of the investigation team. And then 5, honestly, Ann is my favorite, but the others are still good. I like Makoto, I like Haru, I like Kasumi, and I like Futaba, but Futaba is, like I said, Futaba's not a dating option because she's the little sister character, but I like Futaba. If we're just talking about girls in general, so I mean, like, yeah, five has some good picks. 4 has like the 3 that aren't Chie, even though I still like Chie. Naoto, Yukiko, and Rise are all really, really good picks, personally.
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful.
Oh, what's up, Flygon? Welcome. Yeah, Mitsuru is like the only real, like, good waifu choice. Like Yukari's fine, Fuka's fine. They're not really bad. Well, Yukari like major ups and downs. From what I remember in Persona 3, Yukari like major up and downs, but when she's not like insufferable, she's not like great, if that makes sense. And Fuka's just kind of there. Who else is a girl in Persona 3 that I'm forgetting? Am I missing one? I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, Aigis would be second place. I like Aigis. I forgot to consider Aigis. Aigis is pretty good. I like Mitsuru more, but I like Aigis too.
Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
They'd probably fight to the end.
Oh? You really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on... If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
It's fine by me.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
I think they like changed your social link, as in like it used to be a story rank up and now it's like you have to actually like hang out with Akechi. Like you have to actually increase it with your own time. I think that was a change they made.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today.
Me neither.
The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
Well, you see, it all started.
Thou art
Oh, hello.
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Oh, if we're talking about, yeah, that also adds to the conversation if we're talking about, like, dating options in general. I kind of turned the question. I saw people talking about girls in Persona, and I was just ranking them partially on how I would date them, but also I was just ranking Persona girls, period. I kind of just took the question into my own matter, in my own hand or whatever. Anyway, we got the Justice Persona.
Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info.
I believe Justice is 4. Justice is Nanako in 4. I think it's like, Chihiro in 3, right?
And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
A detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick.
Dang, calm down, Ryuji.
Come on, let's go.
It ain't that serious. Yeah, go back in the bag, cat. Happy affiliate anniversary? Is it really my affiliate anniversary? I don't remember when I got affiliate. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. The only thing I remember about when I got affiliate was I remember that one time I was playing, it was when I was streaming Lufia 2 and I got raided and I got like 60 viewers or something. I don't know if that's when I got affiliate. Because for the longest time, because basically, for those who don't know about Twitch stuff, to get affiliate, you have to stream like a certain amount of hours per week. You also need to have a certain amount of followers, which is 50, I think. And I think you have to just have an average of a certain amount of viewers at like consistent streams. I've been affiliate for at least like 2 years though. Maybe even 3 to be honest. I think I got affiliate in 2021. I remember during Lufia 2 I got rated and I had like 60 viewers and that was like my big increase in like, oh, maybe I got affiliate. I think I got affiliate from that. I could be wrong though. I've been affiliate for at least 2 years, maybe 3. At the worst, like 2 years though. That Akechi scum thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Ah, what a nice thing to say. Still, was that Akechi-kun said... Was what Akechi-kun said really wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why are you gonna bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We're Phantom Thieves on. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yeah, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too, we weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Ren? Are we being selfish? We're helping people in our own way. I guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday, you're gonna totally see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Thief aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm gonna show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll try and change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Crossword? No crossword? Probably can't do anything because I just did the trip. Oh no, they will let me leave. Alright. I wasn't sure they were gonna let me leave. What day is it actually? It's Friday, so we can't do Yoshida. Mishima could do a rank up. I might just want to get this Mishima rank up done because regardless, we're gonna have to do more requests to get him ranked up anyway. So we should just get this one done, and then we can have an excuse not to do Mishima, basically.
Hi.
Phantom Thieves has finally made their big primetime debut. Info has started pouring into the fan site too. I'm gonna be a busy bee. So, you did the request I asked you to do, thanks. Hey, so I figured out another way I can help as your strategic image management representative. It's a great deal for you, of course. Are you free today? I will hang out with Mishima.
Alright, let's go.
Today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Forget dinner. I want cheesecake. Me too. I hear the cake here is like the prize gem of the buffet. The perfect mark for a Phantom Thief. But we should eat some normal food before that. You would rather have meat or fish?
Actually...
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. I like what they do with fandom there. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? Sounds like a scam. What do you mean? Everyone was glad to donate it if it meant supporting the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of which, the bill for our meal here is a fine place to start taking advantage of that support. Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. Of course it would.
That's right.
Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. Might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. This is rank 4? Yeah, rank 4.
All right.